Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to set a variable now so that you will have a score that will count upwards when you start collecting other sprites. So to set a variable, you come across to variables in code, and there is a box here that says make a variable. You click that, you have to give it a name. I just call mine score for all sprites and click OK. And you'll notice in your preview of your game it pops up with 0. You can click and drag that, place it wherever you want. Okay, now that that's here, we can write some code for it. So I'm first going to create a sprite that's something that I collect. So I might just use this ball. I'll just make it smaller. And I'm just going to pop it there for the crab to collect. So for that ball, when it's touched by the crab, I want it to hide. So when the flag is clicked, forever, if touching. So touching sounds like a sense, so I'll jump into senses. If touching that first one, and the drop down I should have the crab, which is the name of the sprite. If touching the crab, then I want it to hide. So might be in events. Let's just have a look. Nope. It's here somewhere. Might be in looks. There it is. So in looks, hide, and once it's hidden, I want to change the variable by 1. So let's go to variables, and we've got change my variable by 1. And you have to select which variable it is. It's the one we called score. You can change the 1 to be a different number. You can also make it a minus if it's an enemy that you hit. You can make it go down as well. Let's test it out. Stop, start, up arrow, he hides and my score goes up. Okay, if I run into my wall, I'll go back to the beginning. Now, whenever I start the game again, I'd want that to pop back up and I'd want my score to restart. So I'm going to put another bit of code in here which says when the flag is clicked, show. And this is for the ball. So I'm just going to scroll down here a little. So it'll show up at the very start, and I want to set my variable to 0. And which variable is it? It's score. Let's test that out. Stop, start, the ball's back, my score is 0. Go again, score, run into the wall, stop, start, game is reset. Okay, so that works nicely. So what you can do now if you want to collect more of these balls, you can right click. If you're on an iPad, you can just click and hold until this menu pops up, duplicate, and there it is. And on the screen, you can drag it into place. And the beauty of this is that the code from this ball to this ball copied across as well. Right click, duplicate, and I can throw that in as well. So you can keep doing that and placing them throughout your maze, and the next video will show you when you hit your exit gate or treasure chest, whatever it is, how it will take you to another level, which is another background.